People oftentimes ask me, what is it that makes Arcadia great? Is it our incredible police and fire? Is it our great school district? Is it our wonderful city staff? Is it the beautiful San Gabriel Mountains, racetrack, mall? What I've always said is it's all of that. But most importantly, we have the best residents in the world. My name is Paul Cheng, and I've been on city council for the last 4 years.
But I want to be able to share with you something very bad and fatal that will happen if it occurs. And that is if our police department is unable to serve in this city. There was a resident that told me that he went to go see his mom, and his mom was smothered in her pillow. He thought his mother had died. He called 911, and 911 came. And when the first responders came, you know what they did in the middle of the pandemic? They hugged his mom, picked him up, and breathed life back into her, and she lives today. I share that with you because our first responders are in need of our help. We need to give back to them in 2024. We need to make sure that they have a living wage so that they can be able to live in the city of Arcadia. I grew up in a country where small business was the engine of the economy, and nothing is more true than today. While I do understand that there's a lot of tech companies that are out there, I wanted to share with you, many tech companies that are public pay 0 taxes. I wanted to introduce you to 4 small business owners today. This is a business owner, owns a gym. This is a business owner, trucking company owner. Another business owner, cybersecurity, and another nonprofit organizer. I wanted to thank each and every one of you for being here. You are the reason why we are able to have a better community. Let's support them for the future. You know what people are tired of? Angry politicians. Politicians that tell you that you're stupid if you don't vote for them. The reality is this: 99% of the entire community believes in the same thing. We want and love our city. I am an immigrant, and I come from an immigrant family. And if there's one thing about immigrants, we love veterans. When we were overseas, the 2 groups of Americans that we first saw, apart from the TV, were people of faith and veterans. We would run up to them as little children, and they would hug us and give us candy. That's our experience with veterans. That's our experience with Americans. Behind me is the Arcadia Vietnam War Memorial by one of my best friends, the elected city clerk of the city of Arcadia, Gene Glasgow, who fought in the Vietnam War. From the time that he thought of creating a memorial for his brothers and sisters that passed in Vietnam, to the time it was created, to this, 1 year. I embrace 2024 because you're in it. You have a good idea. Let's come together. And as I've promised Gene Glasgow, and I promise you, we will never allow any flag of America to touch the ground. In November of 2024, it's not only going to be the presidential election, but there's going to be elections all across many cities, same as in the city of Arcadia. 30 days before November 2024, you're going to be getting your ballot. That ballot allows you to vote by mail. I'm hoping that you will allow me to serve you again by voting by mail. Now, if you don't vote by mail, you will have an opportunity in November of 2024 to do so. Again, thank you so much for the last 4 years, and thank you for considering me to allow me to serve you again in the next 4 upcoming years as well. Thank you very much. My name is Paul Cheng for the Arcadia City Council in 2024. I'm Paul Cheng, and I approve this message.